Hi Libra, I'm Carol with Divine Human. I help people heal, transform, and thrive every day. And one of those ways I do that is by doing tarot readings or mediumship with my clairvoyant skills. So today, Libra, I'm going to do your monthly April 2025 reading to try to give you some clarity, direction, and guidance on your current life situation. Hopefully the reading will answer any questions for you, okay? I'm going to start with a theme card that I've already have laid out for you. It's going to be your overall thing for the month. This is what you want to stay focused on. This is like your big message that the divine, your guide, source, whoever it is that you believe in, is trying to tell you for this month, which is it's a very big one for you. And it's funny because I was supposed to do your reading yesterday, and I only got to Tauruses. And the number that's on your theme card, I saw 3 different times yesterday, this number in sequence. And I'm going to tell you what that is in a minute. So you're going to probably see this number a lot. It's been popping up. I'm also going to look at your current energy of what's in your energy for this month and try to give you some guidance on that or whatever messages are coming through. Okay. I do have 3 for you. I was only going to pull 1. I do have 3 that came out. I just felt the other 2 were very important. They kept coming up in the shuffle. I'm also going to give you some other energy cards that were in the shuffle that I'm just not going to pull. And then I was guided to pull from my oracle, from my Fairies Oracle deck. And I didn't want to because I didn't want to do too many oracles. And I kept being told, no, you need to get a message. You need to get a message. And I was guided to pull your top and bottom card. So I'm going to go over these 2, and I can see why they wanted me to pull from there. And I feel like the message is really big right now because some of you guys feel like giving up on something. So I'm not going to go into it greatly. Then I'm going to look at tarot cards, get some general messages for you, any predictions or anything like that that's coming in. I'll use Kipper, I'll use tarot, and then I'm going to close you out with a wisdom guidance card, okay? Any messages that come through in the reading from your guides or my guides, I will give you. Some came through before I even got into your reading, and the biggest one was to live is to give. So there's something very big going on with you right now, with something that you're trying to pursue. I can tell you that. What else was that? Oh, for the theme card and the energy card, only these 2 that I'm going to do the first 2. If you want to wait to the end, I will verbatim, I'll grab the book and I'll tell you everything that the card means, okay? But I'm not going to do it to the end just because everybody don't care to really listen to it. Okay, let's get into it though. All right, big month, Libra, all right? Manifestation, 8, okay? And yesterday, the sequences, I wrote them down that I kept seeing was 8010, 1088, 1810. So it talks about manifestation and abundance and prosperity and stuff like that. So I feel like this is like what you're trying to create in your life with something. For many of you, it is like your dreams. So whatever that is that you desire and that you're dreaming of, and that can be so many different ways. You're definitely trying to manifest. So this card right here, the message I got from it for you was to be very mindful of how powerful that your mind is. Everything that you're thinking about is attracting right now. Everything. So if you're thinking about prosperity and abundance, that is what you're attracting in. If you are thinking about lack, not having enough, that is also what you're bringing in. Okay. So if you're trying to move on from something or from a situation and you're trying to manifest, but you're still thinking about that situation and your energy is still stuck in that situation, it don't work like that, okay? This card also talks about you becoming knowledgeable in the law of attraction, which is what I was kind of just telling you right now, like what you're thinking about, you're attracting, but it's also your energy state as well, okay? So there's a big need on making sure that your energy state as well, as long as your thoughts, so that you're in alignment, okay? And there's more than one reason for that. Those are a few things that I do in my business. I do mind, body, and soul, and the energy work is one of them, along with the readings, and there's a reason for that too. But manifestation is big. Really wanting you to know That's a powerful time for you right now to manifest. And things could be manifesting very quickly. Like the divine is there to support you. The third key point for this card for you, what I have is to remember, dreams and desires don't come true just from wishful thinking, okay? You have to take action. And when I was doing your energy cards, like I said, I only wanted to pull one because I don't want to make the readings too long. You had rest and rejuvenate in reverse, and then you have the action card upright. So this is telling me right now, it's a very, very critical time for you to continue to take action, okay? I feel like some of you guys, you're running out of patience with whatever this is that you're trying to create. Some of you guys, this is projects, your own businesses, becoming entrepreneurs. It could be finding a job, a career, anything, but primarily on something like with your dreams and desires. It was time to take action. I did see your patience was running out, and it's funny because your cards over here talk about reaching out for help from your friends because you're ready to give up on something, okay? Manifestation, you could be seeing the 8s a lot, the 8s, the 0s, the 1s, the numbers that I gave you in synchronicities. These are your angels and guides are trying to remind you to keep the thought process going. And you got this with the World card, okay? So very, very important message, because before I got on, I heard to live is to give, okay? And that was something, that's not my phrase. That was something I got out of a Tony Robinson webinar that I did. And he's so true, and he's so accurate with that. And this also talks about, the manifestation and trusting in the divine and detachment from the outcome of it. When you get the World card, it's letting you know, like, look out, you can expand, things are limitless. But it also talks about the universe supporting your manifestation. So a very, very crazy that these two cards came out together. But you have a very big message for this month, okay? The universe will support you if your soul intention and purpose is on serving, okay? Again, being in that energy with that law of attraction and letting your, like, a passion and purpose drive you. When you radiate that energy out, and whatever you're doing, you do with your heart space, it comes back to you, okay? So you want to detach from outcome, like how things are going to happen, and just do what it is that you feel like you're guided, led to. I did start doing life purpose readings on my channel, so I will do yours in the next few days. I don't know if I'm going to get to it today or not. But the universe will come in. They will support you, and they will help you. But the key thing is making sure that you're showing up for service, okay? You're showing up for service. So when you give, the universe gives back to you. Detach from the outcome. That can be very hard and challenging sometimes, just because, like, especially if you're trying to create a business or you're starting a project, you get focused on the revenue of it, and you start losing why you started it in the first place and the meaning of it. And I know, and it's easy to do because I got caught up in that too when I started my business. Like, you started doing things because you want to help people, and little by little, sometimes you can lose that thought, like it's not forefront for you. You know what I mean? Like, you start making decisions for other reasons. So very, very, very big. Time to act too. Like, not time to rest and rejuvenate. The World card tells me it's a very favorable time for you to act. Like, there's a new phase or cycle that wants to come in. These two cards I will read. I'll tell you right now, there's a ton more information. It'll take me like 3 minutes each to, like, read from the book. So if you stay to the end, I will read them more clearly if you want for detailed what the guidance and the informations are. But keep your mindset positive. Keep it only on abundance, only on prosperity, okay? Stay focused on what you're trying to do, and just do it with all of your being, your heart, and your soul, okay? If you show up to serve, the universe will put the opportunities in place for you, okay, to create the abundance that you're desiring or whatever. All right, key points. I do want to bring to your attention, okay, you're having anxiety as you're coming into this month. Again, the 1 and the 8. So, very big again. Are you creating a world? Are you manifesting a world of more anxiety and worry? We're going to see what your tarot has to say, but I can guarantee you it's probably like unnecessary. But remember, this is also going to keep you stuck, and it's going to keep you away from manifesting. Okay? This is why in my practice, when I'm helping individuals, I focus on mind, body, and soul. So I do 3 things. I do either tarot readings for guidance, clarity, direction based on where that person is at. I do energy healing. I work with the body, the energy healing, which also with that is the chakra, which will replace a lot of your thinking, your old habits, behaviors, thought processes. And then we work on the life coaching piece of it, like really putting the action steps in place to help you move forward. But it's a combination. Get rid of the anxiety, okay? Because this is what's going to prevent you from working and taking the action. But you'll also bring in more things in your life that are going to give you this, okay? Focus on what you want and take action, okay? And the world card says it's limitless. You just have to believe, though. Believe it, detach from the outcome, take the action, Libra. Big, 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 big messages for you, okay? And then there's deceit around you, okay? We'll see if anything comes out in the tarot. I wasn't going to pull it. It did come out in the shuffle like 3 times. So if you start seeing the number 25 or the number 7, that's significant. Just be mindful, okay? There's deceit. If you're seeing 11, or the 1s, again, whatever you're thinking about doing, if it's starting the business, if it's starting the YouTube channel, if it's starting the project, the podcast, if it's moving, if it's relocating, if you're getting married, when you see the 11s and the 1s, that's the universe and your angels telling you that, yes, what you're thinking, your thoughts are, they're in alignment with you and to take action in that direction. This is 29, but they add up to 11. 11s are the beginnings of your spiritual journey, okay? Or your spiritual awakening. I might do a video on that. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay. These cards right here, the ones that I didn't want to pull because I didn't want to do too many, you have asked for help. So if you need clarity, guidance, or anything right now, your angels, your divine beings, and your guides are telling you, ask them for help, okay? Or you're watching this video. That's also divine guidance for you, okay? Or they send someone across your path to help you. If you don't know how to, connect with the angels, because that's a lot of it, what I do when I channel, when I read, I use my angels. My website on the blog section has a ton of information on how to invoke them, how to call them in, how to work with them and ask them, and like even very specific angels for what purposes. So it's free. Check it out. And then you have friendship. So right now this tells you you're ready to give up. You're ready to just put it down and let it go. And I feel like that's why the patience card was coming up also in the shuffle. I love the energy cards. Like you can do an entire reading on the energy cards. Like it's amazing. Ask your friends for help. You might need support or something right now, but definitely seek out help, people to encourage you and keep you moving and working towards your dreams. All right. A lot of information. Big month for you, Libra. Big month. Okay. Let me take a look and see what is coming out. I hope you're enjoying the video. If you do, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're watching me on TikTok, smash that heart for me. Subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. Let me know what resonates. It does help my channel, my business grow. If you don't do it on mine, do it on somebody else's. I do it on every video that I watch, on everything. I hit the thumbs up. I follow, I subscribe, and I drop hearts in the box because it's pushing that person's video out so it can get more views and more seen so people who need their services can. Also, Libra, I'm running a spring special right now, okay? All the information is going to be in the description box for you. Okay, you're going to be working hard, Libra. 35, I'm doing half an hour readings for $35. That's a $30 saving. Also, and you can use a 20% off coupon code if you purchase one of my services at a certain rate. All it's in the description box. My website's in there as well. Okay, you can check out all the services that I do. All right, let's see. Ooh, okay. We got a King of Wands, Queen of Swords. Okay, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, yeah, you're definitely moving towards something. I see you with a lot of passion and very fast. This is a very fast moving energy. Okay, but I feel like it's because you're getting clarity. You might be getting clarity on what to do, how to do it, what direction to move in. We'll take a closer look at that. And then your King of Wands. This is somebody you just like very like you may be motivating, inspiring others like through your work too. So be very mindful of that. But this is someone who is very successful, very passionate in their energy. They do take a lot of action. And you're also being encouraged like to take a leadership role. There's something that you're supposed to be doing, and it is aligned with your dreams and desires. But that may be why it's scary for you too. Yeah. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Communicate your vision. Don't be sensitive to criticism. Okay. And that could just be a lot of times on social media platforms or whatever, people can leave you stuff in the box or whatever, and it's terrible that they do that. Just dismiss it. You're being told to look at a situation very objectively. So get your emotions out of the way, especially with the anxiety. Like look on it, get clarity. Queen of Wands, she's like a no bullshit person. Especially, it could be coming up with this deceit card, like seeing through the bullshit. And whoever you're supposed to be cutting out, that could be holding you back or preventing you from moving forward. Like a fake friend or a frenemy. They're saying cut them out of your life. Some of you guys do have psychic abilities, and you're getting very deep psychic insight right now also. That guidance that you're seeking and that you need. So make sure you're spending time, I would just say like a quiet place, quiet time, whatever, so that you can actually hear the guidance and stuff that's coming through for you. Let me see what else. Make sure I get big with you guys too. I'm looking at this card to see what it's telling me. Don't get so busy taking care of everybody else that you're forgetting to take care of yourself. Because I am getting, like, you've been getting in your readings, like health-related problems, concerns due to doing too much, okay? Trust your intuition and follow your heart. And some of you guys have a really big, deep heart for family and friends too, I see, okay? But I do see you taking action. Advice, leadership role. Time to take a leadership role, okay? Time to look at the bigger picture, communicate. So if things have not, what I'll tell you, like what I'm getting, especially through my own experience, if things didn't work out for you at that time when you wanted it to, it was because you were supposed to be learning and growing in that process. It wasn't supposed to happen at that point. You were going through a period of transformation and change. You were evolving during it. You may have been learning to increase your faith or whatever, okay? But do know that that time has passed and is over now, okay? Missy, anything else comes out quick on here with the tarot. I'm going to use my Kipper. Yeah, you're going to get some good news, all right? It could be anything like a birth announcement, an engagement, the announcement of a new baby. You could be going to social gallery and celebrating. You could be getting something, but it's a time of great gratitude, okay? So something you will be celebrating. Here you are. Here's the Magician. You creating. This is what manifestation is about. Like this is a very strong energy, and this tells me if you have doubts or fears, and that's what this manifestation card talks about too, even if they're subconscious, you can attract them. And that's why people do affirmations, okay? So that they can reprogram their thinking, and it's not coming up in like their subconscious thoughts. All of human behavior, 90% of it, is from the subconscious. It's just automatically. So it's like reprogramming it. But anything that you're trying to manifest, get rid of the doubts, get rid of the fears, I'll tell you 2 things that helped me drastically in my business. Faith and consistency. Well, 3. And detachment from outcome. Okay? But this is, you have everything that you need right now. Everything that you need. Yeah, big thing. If you believe, again, your beliefs, you can do it. Some of you guys have just, what I'm hearing is been overthinking a situation, like giving it too much thought instead of just doing it. And then that's the anxiety. It's analysis paralysis. What if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't this? What if it doesn't that? What if I put all this time into it? What if no one watches this video? What if no one likes it? What if da-da-da-da-da-da-da? You might not see results for months before it takes off. I'm going to be honest with you. Just keep doing it. If you feel like that's what you're supposed to be doing and that's what you want to do, but remember, do it from a place of serving others. That's a big thing too. I'm hearing you may have to tweak your approach, is what I got for you earlier too. In what way are you doing and how are you serving? Are you serving for self-serving purposes? Is it for ego? Is it for fame? Is it for X, Y, and Z? Or is it to truly help and support others? Make all the difference in what you do. Okay? I'll do one more for you. Oh, you got the dreamer. Yeah, you got a fresh start and leap of faith. I'll do 2. You have a fresh start coming, something that requires you to take a leap of faith, right? Again, you could be seeing the ones a lot with the ones. Yeah, push your fears aside. This requires a leap of faith. It requires you to step out and do something. It's a new start. You're manifesting something new or different. Let me know what it is. I would love to know what it is in the comment section, okay? And then you have an amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action and do what you're passionate about. I told you, this is with some of the cards that are out here, and with some of the other cards of rest and rejuvenate being like in reverse and action being upright. This is a very good time. Like your thought process and what you're thinking is very, very, very strong right now. Okay, you can't overthink it. You just have to do it. If you want to work with me and do a coaching and keep you accountable, you can always email me. You can set up a free 15-minute call with me, and you can see if I'm the right person for you to work with. But I literally have a coaching package for life purpose and getting unstuck. Like, if we look at your thought processes, we look at like what's holding you back. We do some energy clearance so that you feel well enough to move forward. We use some cards for further direction. Not always, but sometimes. But then we make a plan and we move you forward. Like, we move you forward. But it's like, it takes the thought process out of it. And it can get very overwhelming. I know it can be very, very overwhelming too. Especially when you're, and one thing I'm being told to tell you, Libra, too, is focus on one thing. Focus on one task. I feel like some of you are being spread too thin because you might be getting all these downloads at one time that want to put your attention like everywhere. Okay? All right, let's see. Yeah. Some of you guys, some of this anxiety that you're experiencing, I don't like to just, you got someone nasty around you. And I'm hearing the name Pat or Patty. I don't know why, but I do hear the name like Pat, Patty, Pam. This card talks about you could be losing resources little by little or over time, or that's your worry in what's creating your anxiety. Like, if you go in this direction, are you going to lose like resources? Okay. These are general. So I'm not going to clarify them. I may eventually at some point do extend it. I'm not sure. Yeah. Watch your health. Okay. Watch your health. All right. A lot of this could be due to your anxiety, stress, work related. It could be anything. It could be a cold, anything like that. But be very mindful. I'm also getting for some of you, it could be somebody in your environment who's not well. Give me one more tip, or give me one more. You're working very hard. Working very hard. Very hard. You can also be received. So in 7 days, you're going to receive a good message. It can come in any form of communication for today, from within a week to 7. A good message. It could have something to do with work, occupation, something like that. Okay. Those are separate. I get to pull them. Those are separate cards. Or it could be about your security and stability. Okay. Right, yeah. There's something making you feel like you're in great despair. And I get I feel like it's your security and stability and your foundation. So it could be, with your finances, because this card talks about losing resources little by little. It could be very well taking a toll on your health, causing like health related issues and concerns is what I'm getting for you, Libra. Okay. All right. But I'm just trying to see if there's anything else they want me to tell you on that. They really want you to change your thinking and your thought process. All right, because there's endings and conclusions coming, and you have like a new beginning. This is something very fast, very quick. This is the Rider. She brings in success. It's something, like I said, it's a very fast moving energy. Okay, and it could have to do with your wishes or support with like your resources. Okay, or you actually healing from a situation. A past situation that was hurtful or something where you're still like stuck in that energy. And it also, I get, like I said, a lot, new beginnings, coming in fast, your wishes, could be like your creativity. This card also talks about making sure you're working hard for what you want. All right. Again, false person. I'm getting this is somebody who was in your work environment or previous work environment or place atmosphere. I'm hearing toxic. I'm hearing enemy, because you were highly thought of, like very highly thought of and like respected. I feel like you had a lot of I'm hearing morals and class, and you were very like ethical. I'm hearing, and they try to steal. Like I feel like they try to steal your job, like your position or something from you. Do you know karma's real? I'm hearing karma. I'm hearing they're getting their karma. Way more Kipper cards than I wanted, but they want it to come out. Again, make sure you're following, you're subscribing. I'm going to be doing other readings, but I'm going to be doing other things on the platform too. I'm going to be doing webinars. I'm going to be putting up some courses on healing and energy healing and things like that. I'm going to start doing like life coaching group sessions for people who can't afford like the packages. But please make sure, like I said, check out the website. Don't miss the spring sale. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pull you a guidance card. I'm going to pull you out. This is a wisdom guidance card. So please, I love these. This one I am going to use the book for, so if you don't want to listen. Oh, okay. It's funny. Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. Okay, so I'm going to pull two. Okay. I'm going to pull this one. So honor your inner knowing. And we have Traveler. This talks about moving in a new direction. Time to move in a new direction. You do have an opportunity coming on me, but I'm gonna get my book for this, because I can tell you the basic generic meaning or the intuitive message I get for you, but the books have like I said, this really talks about you being given an opportunity, something being brought into you from someone, and it fits right with everything else that's going on, because this is something you've created. And that's why you're being told, like, hang in there, like, don't give up yet. With the dreamer, the fresh start, and the excitement, these go hand in hand. And they don't want you to give up, because whatever it is that you're doing, you know you're supposed to be doing it. It's just been so freaking damn hard. All right, I'm going to read these two for you, and then I'm going to read the other two. If you don't want to hang around for that, that's fine. You click off now. I appreciate you guys being here. Everybody, too, who has donated or purchased services, I appreciate you. It helps my business grow. It helps me continue to do readings out here for you. All right. I'm going to read these 4 cards, and then we're going to close out. Again, let me know if you enjoyed the reading. I love hearing your comments. I love hearing if they resonate. if they've helped you in any way, please, like I said, join the community. All right, let me find the traveler. Hold on. Or medicine mother. These, I'm telling you right now, all your cards are like right in order with each other. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, some of you guys, I'm picking up intuitively, like you are like a healer. I'm hearing like you do have like ancient wisdom and like now. Oh, look at I opened right up to it. Okay, listen. This card for the traveler, all right, very significant. I am pulling 2 for you, Libra. This came out for Taurus yesterday too, so you may want to look at Taurus's video. And I did Taurus's life purpose video too. I may do your life purpose video after that because I feel like the life purpose videos are helping people understand and giving them clarity also. So I may do it. Okay. Move in a new direction. The message is to welcome any opportunities to travel, either to the outer world or the inner world. Again, you have the world card. I'm telling you, your shit is right on point. Bro. Okay. This card represents the spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way, and ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Okay? Again, an opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way. I told you, you have these new opportunities that came out in your tarot and your kippers. Okay? Right on point. Welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is an exciting process because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening and understand even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world, okay? Often such journeys can be lonely, but this is in itself can teach you that you are never really alone and your angels and ancestors are there for you. Again, you had I didn't want to pull these to ask angels and celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So ask. Okay? The extended message of the traveler is the road you are on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within, and you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You are also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. Okay. That's the traveler. I love that for you. I love that. I'm telling you that this is your wisdom. Take it, okay? Medicine mother. Let's see. Honor your inner knowing. Take action. Do what you know you need to do. How many times has it come up? This is why I call these are my guidance cards. And I use them at the end because they usually go right along with your reading. Do what you know you need to. Stop second guessing yourself. But I know what that feels like. Trust me. But I'm telling you, just do it. Mother always knows best, they say, and it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. And this medicine mother, inspired by West African tribal women, has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. All of us, right? She knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. So the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. And it's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. The medicine mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. Let her give you the love and encouragement to take the next steps forward. And I get, like, Libra, I feel like a lot of you guys have been hitting lows, or you've been trying to stabilize your energy and your positivity. And it's almost like an up and down, back and forth between your light energy and your dark energy. I get it. Trust me, I've been through the process. The extended message is there's an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. It might be that up and down. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself, even to take the steps you know you need to move closer to where you'd like to be. Changes. It's not about needing to make changes. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have even been delaying tactics or holding back, but now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. I love that for you. Okay, let me get into your numerology card. I gotta hurry up with these. I don't mean to rush you, but I have a doctor's appointment, and where is it? I gotta make sure. That's one of the things I'm putting in place. Okay, manifestation. All right, ready? Let's see. Big month. Like I said, let me know if you're seeing those 8s. Drop them in the box. This card indicates a need to acknowledge the power of your mind and your ability to manifest your desires. You are being urged to familiarize yourself with the law of attraction and clarify your wants and needs, for you have entered a powerful cycle of divine manifestation. This is why you're being told to act right now, Libra. There's something really big with this. I did my reading the other day, and I remember I did like a 6-card spread for me, and the Wheel of Fortune was like dead in the center of it, and I was like, yeah, this is a huge time. Like, I can't play around. Like, I need to like take massive action. That's why tarot readings are good too. Provided that your dreams serve the greater good, as well as the intentions of your soul, the universe will assist you in making them come true. By drawing this card, you are being reminded that successful manifestation requires more than just positive and wishful thinking. You must also surrender the outcome to the divine and detach from results. Remember, the law of attraction works both ways, so pay attention to your doubts, worries, and fears, and monitor your negative thoughts. That might be the pattern that comes up in you. But then focus predominantly on what you want rather than what you fear or don't want. A pattern is something that we do over and over and over again. So that can sometimes be just negative thinking for people. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you toward a time of manifestation. By making peace with your life as it is today and appreciating what you already have, you will create the life you always imagined. The affirmation for you, write it down, put it on sticky, I don't care, put it on your forehead. I use my thoughts to make my dreams come true. Okay? I mean, look at the world for you. These two were like really big energy. These two together were like so powerful when they came out. Like, I felt the energy off of both of them. Expansion and opening up. Okay? I'm glad it's in the upright too, because if it was in reverse, I wouldn't have liked it too much for you. The man in this picture is looking out over a bay, above which the beautiful spirit of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and tempo. So much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. So it could be a marketing tool or something. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you. And now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster to go. So go get ready to gobble it up. The affirmation: my life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. God damn diggity damn, Libra. That is the truth. Wow. That is so powerful. Write that shit down. Memorize it. Memorize it forward, backwards. Very powerful, though. Very powerful information. Okay. Libra, I hope that helped you. That's going to be your April 2025 read. A lot going on there. Again, feel free to reach out through me through email. Take advantage of the spring sale on the services with a discount. It's my spring sale to you. If you want a personalized reading, I'm open to them too. Visit my website, okay? If you want to work with me with coaching or anything else with energy healing, we can always schedule a 15-minute consultation to see if I'm the right person for you to work with. Libra, I hope you have a beautiful day and a beautiful month. Again, thank you for being here. And I wish you all the best until next time. See you later.